Hello children, in this video let us discuss the grammar part, second bit, that is articles. When do we use articles and where do we use articles? Let us discuss in this video. Here are the articles. You know what are the articles very well. They are a, an and the. Let us see where do we use them. A is used before singular common nouns or in noun phrases beginning with consonant sounds. You know singular nouns. Then what is noun phrases? Noun phrases is a group of nouns together. For example, young is a noun and man is a noun. These two are individual nouns. If we put together, it is a young man. So that is called phrase. Young man is a phrase. So we can also use articles before this, and that phrases and the singular common noun should begin with the consonant sound. Then only we use a. Okay. So beginning with consonant sounds, we use a before singular common nouns or in noun phrases beginning with consonant sounds. Okay, coming to the second one, an is used before singular common nouns and are in noun phrases beginning with vowel sounds. Okay, you know vowels very well. So not vowels are a, e, I, o, u, and vowel sounds are different and vowels are different. We should consider sounds only, not vowels. Okay, so even though the word m is a consonant, when we write it as a abbreviation, we use an. For example, mp is member of parliament, so we use he is an mp, so we use it an before this word. Even though m is a consonant word, we used an because mp, in the word mp, m gives vowel sound. That's why we use an before mp. So we should not consider the letter or the vowels and consonants. We should consider the sounds of vowels and consonants to put a and an. Okay, right. So the example of this is an assembly of. An assembly is a assembly is a word which begins with the vowel sound. Coming to the third one, the is used before words or phrases that indicate unique things. Unique things means sun is a unique thing, moon is a unique thing. Okay, um, earth is a unique thing. So that's in that way we use the before unique things. We can find only one thing that is on the earth, so we cannot find two. So in the same way, it was the headquarter of the Indian Association, so we used the before Indian Association. So Indian Association is the headquarter of India, so we can see this Indian Association in India only one. So we cannot see these Indian associations in more than two. That's why this is the unique thing. We use it the before Indian Association. Not only that, we can also use the sun, the moon, okay, the earth, because they are the unique things. And second one is, in situations where the sentence itself contains a clue to identify the things or the person referred. Yeah, in some situations where the sentence itself contains a clue to identify the thing or the person. Here is the sentence that he has given to us to understand. He advises to young scientists was to look at the world around them. So here the world around them is understood. It is a we can identify that. That's why he used the before it. And coming to the C1, in social situations where the identity of the person or object is understood, so we use the in the social situations where we can identify the person or the object. Here is a example. But look here, Krishnan, he said, turning to the young man. Here in the beginning of the sentence, he said Krishnan, and he said turning to the young man. So yeah, we can understand that, we can identify that this person is talking to the Krishnan, and this young person is nothing but Krishnan. So uh, when the person or object is understood, we use the. So here we understood that the CV Raman is talking about this Krishnan, that's why he used the young man. Coming to the fourth one, before the names of musical instruments, we use the before the names of musical instruments. Here is the example. He studied how stringed instruments like the violin. So who studied? C.V. Raman studied how stringed instruments like the violin and sitar could produce harmonious music. So here the violin, the sitar, the tabla are the stringed instruments or musical instruments. Before musical instruments we use the. Not only this violin, we can also use the before other musical instruments like sitar, tabla, okay, guitar, like that. Coming to the third bit, he is asking us to collect some noun phrases based on the text, and if you understood the above topic, you can easily collect them. So let me read that. List 20 phrases from the text that begin with a or an or the. Then put 1, 2, 3, 3a, 3b, 3c or 3d against them depending on how a, an or the is used. One of is done for you. Okay, so he is asking us to uh, collect the words which begins with articles a and the. If you find uh, if you find phrases beginning with a, you write them one side, and if you find the phrases which beginning with the, you write them another side, and if you find phrases that begin with an, you write them in another side, and write like 1a, 1b, 1c, 1d, and 2a, 2b, 2c, and 3a, 3b, 3c, like that. So and he is asking you to collect 20 phrases, list 20 phrases from the text. Okay, so I will tell you how to find out that from the text, so you will understand. I will tell you one or two phrases that begin with articles, so it will help you. Here this is the story CV Raman, the pride of India, and we have to find out these noun phrases that begins with articles in this text only. So the first one is on the busy bow bazaar. On the busy bow bazaar. So the is an article, and busy bow bazaar is a phrase that begins with the word article the. Okay, so you should write these at a place. Okay, this is the one phrase that begins with article. And the second one, so street in Calcutta, there was an old building. So an old building he has given as example in the book, so we need not to take this. And let us go to the another one, the Indian Association. So sorry, the headquarters. Here we can see one more word phrase that begins with the. So that is the headquarters of. The headquarters of is a phrase and that begins with the article the. And the Indian Association. So this is also he has given in the text. So we need not to take this. So let us go to the another one. On a fine evening. So this is also a phrase that begins with article A. So a fine evening. You have to write this one also. So one of its laboratory. Chandrasekhar Venkatraman was showing a visitor. A visitor is also a noun that begins with article A. So in this manner you collect all the noun phrases that begins with the articles. Not only noun phrases, nouns also. Nouns are noun phrases that begins with the articles A and the. I hope you understand how to find out these articles or how to find out these noun phrases. So coming to the filling the blanks. Now filling the blanks with A and the. So if you find out them, you can easily solve this one. So try to find out them and complete this after completion of your finding out the articles. The first one is in 1987 MS Swaminathan was awarded Raman Magsaysay Award. So we have to fill the blank with a suitable article. So what is the suitable articles? So the suitable article is the. The is the suitable articles. So how can we say that the is the suitable article? So Raman Magsaysay is an award. So we cannot see Raman Magsaysay awards and similar to the Raman Magsaysay awards. So this is a unique award that gives to um, the people. So this is a unique thing. That's why we used the. So coming to the second one, we denied yesterday at Dash Mayura Sheraton Hotel. We denied yesterday Dash Mayura Sheraton Hotel. So what is the article that we should use here? So we should use the only, because we are talking about a particular hotel, that is Mayura Sheraton Hotel. So when we are talking about a specific thing, we should put the before it. Okay. So coming to the third one, Tejaswini lent me dash interesting book. Tejasvi lent me dash interesting book. Which article should we use here? Yes, we should use an, because interesting is a word that begins with the vowel sound. I is a vowel sound. In is a vowel sound. So we should put an. So we have discussed that in the beginning of the video. Before words or phrases that indicates a is used before the singular noun phrase, nouns or noun phrases. We should use an. So here interesting is a singular noun. Of course it's a noun. So we should use an. It begins with the vowel sound. That's why we use an. That's it. Okay. So coming to the fourth one, my father is dash teacher. My father is dash teacher. Yeah. What should we write? Which article should we use? Yeah. My father is a school teacher. So we should use only a, not the school teacher. The school teacher means If you say the school teacher, we are talking about a particular school. So here he did not say any particular school. He is saying that he about his profession. That's it. So my father is a school teacher. So he is not mentioning any school. Okay, for so and so school, A school or B school. So we are not saying anything. A school teacher. That's it. So we can say my father is the school teacher. The school teacher means a particular school. We are talking about the particular school. But here in this sentence, we are not talking about a particular school. We are talking about his profession. That's it. Okay. So in this manner, children, you try to write the articles of the remaining sentences. So if you want any help, I will give you. So first of all, you read the text and understand the articles part, and also find out the noun phrases that begins with the a and the, so that you can easily understand where to put a and where to put an or the. Okay, so thank you, children. Let us discuss about the be reading poem in the next video. The poem name is It's Change. Thank you, children.